Listen to the whispers. What equestrians can learn from Paula Radcliffe's physio. Prioritising your well-being. Lessons from Paula Radcliffe's physio. As an equestrian and a chartered physiotherapist, specialising in the health and well-being of humans and horses, I often reflect on the lessons we can learn from elite athletes. Listening to Paula Radcliffe's conversation with her physiotherapist, Gerard Hartman, felt like a breath of fresh air. Some might call his approach old-fashioned, but to me, it's a wonderful blend of knowledge, experience, feel, evidence, anatomy, empathy, and understanding. In this blog, I'll explore some key takeaways from their discussion and how they can help us prioritise our own well-being, benefiting both ourselves and our horses. Listen to the whispers. Catch problems early. One of the most striking points from Paula Radcliffe's interview was that she sometimes had physiotherapy for up to 3 hours a day. While this might sound extreme to most people, I can absolutely imagine dedicating that amount of time to treating a horse or a human, especially in the short term to help them through a difficult patch or prepare for a competition. The reality of life, however, is that we don't have that much time to dedicate to ourselves. This is where the phrase, listen to the whispers, becomes essential. Catching issues early, before they become serious problems, is crucial. This means making time for regular assessment and treatment, or establishing a consistent routine of mindful movement, stretching, and joint mobilisation. Whether you work with a therapist or take charge of your own self-care, understanding your body and noticing small changes can prevent bigger issues down the line. Just as we monitor our horses for subtle signs of discomfort, we need to do the same for ourselves. The power of barefoot movement. Another fascinating part of the discussion was the emphasis on spending time barefoot. I'm a big fan of minimalist or barefoot shoes, as they allow our feet to function as naturally as possible within the constraints of modern living. The interview highlighted the importance of walking on different surfaces to challenge, strengthen, and mobilise our feet. This practice is not just about foot health. Walking barefoot or in minimalist shoes can improve balance, proprioception, and even posture. One of my favourite exercises is walking along a jute rope on the floor. It's an incredible workout for my feet, hips, core, and overall balance. I also regularly use a foot roller to keep the fascia under my feet soft, and a wobble board to maintain ankle mobility. Walking outdoors on grass connects us to the earth in a way that's difficult to describe, but research supports its benefits. This principle applies to all of us, regardless of age. Strong, mobile feet provide a stable foundation for the rest of our bodies. Variety is key: footwear, movement, and exercise. Gerard Hartman also spoke about the importance of variety in footwear. While performance-enhancing sports shoes could be beneficial, they shouldn't be worn all the time. Different types of footwear encourage the feet and legs to adapt in various ways, reducing repetitive strain and overuse injuries. This principle extends beyond footwear. Variety in movement and exercise is just as important. If you train a specific area of your body, such as focusing on leg exercises one day, it's essential to give those muscles time to recover before working them hard again. Exercise breaks down muscle tissue, and it takes 48 to 72 hours for this tissue to rebuild stronger. Allowing time for recovery ensures that you gain strength without causing excessive damage. One fun and highly beneficial exercise that many people overlook is walking backwards. We spend most of our lives moving forward, often in a flexed position, which can lead to stiffness and imbalances. Walking backwards engages the extensor muscles, helping to open up the front of the body and relieving tension in the hips, knees, back and shoulders. Just a few minutes of walking backwards a couple of times a week can make a noticeable difference. And if you're worried about looking silly, think of it as a great conversation starter. Conclusion: taking small steps for lasting well-being. The insights from Gerard Hartman reinforce a message that resonates deeply with me. Prioritising our own health and well-being is not a luxury, but a necessity. As equestrians, we dedicate so much time and energy to caring for our horses, yet we often neglect our own needs. By incorporating mindful movement, listening to early signs of discomfort, embracing variety and exercise, and even spending time barefoot, we can enhance our well-being and ultimately become better partners for our horses. If this resonates with you and you'd like to explore more ways to nurture your health and happiness alongside your horse, I invite you to join our supportive community, Healthy Humans, Happy Horses. Together, we share practical insights, compassionate support, and evidence-informed strategies to create a harmonious life for both ourselves and our equine companions. Join us on this journey, because when we take care of ourselves, our horses benefit too.